begin my presentation on the Boys and Girls Club of Johnson City, Washington County. This is just a picture of the Boys and Girls Club logo and a picture of the outside of the building. The history of the Boys and Girls Club: it was started in 1944 by the Salvation Army. It was initially only a club for boys. In 1996, they allowed boys and girls to attend, and the reasoning behind this was because families were having children with boys and girls, so they needed a place for both of them to go. In 1969, the city donated the land for the Johnson City, Washington County facility, and it was open to the public in 1972. Why does it exist? Originally, it was a place for boys to become men and a place to get them to get them off the streets. Now it's a place for children to go after school until their parents are able to pick them up when they get off work. The population it serves: Boys and Girls Club serves males and females ranging from ages 5 to 20. They have from kindergarten to senior level students. They allow county and city schools to attend. They have all ethnicities, and they allow all income bases. The problems of that population: so with such a diverse population, they have children with illiteracy issues, so their family speaks a different language as their first language, so they're having to learn English as a second language, and their family doesn't speak English at home. They don't have good communication skills. A lot of them have behavior problems. They have anger issues. There's several of them that have parents that are still addicted to drugs and were addicted to drugs when they had them. They have poor health, and a lot of them have self-esteem issues. The funding for the Boys and Girls Club: United Ways gives the most money to the Boys and Girls Club, and they also receive money through grants, fundraisers, sponsorships, business donations, membership charges, which is $25 a year per kid, and funding is never sufficient enough to support the place. Extra funds, what would they do with them? They would hire more staff, and they would increase the number of children that they allow to come per day, and they have plans to build a new facility whenever they can get the money. What is unique about this agency? Their trauma-informed care room is one of the unique things about it. It's one of the first in Tennessee in a Boys and Girls Club. They have a very caring staff, and it has been established the longest. The variety of rooms the children get to attend daily is very unique. They allow them to go to an art room, to a learning center, to a games room. They have 2 gyms. They have a computer lab. They have pretty much anything that the children want to go do. They also have a Thanksgiving and Christmas dinner for the children, and each Christmas, each child gets a $25 present from the faculty. This year I was able to volunteer the day that they had the Easter egg hunt, so each grade got to go outside and hunt Easter eggs, and then whenever they left for the day, they all get a Easter basket that was donated. My preconceptions about this place: I honestly thought that I would hate volunteering there and that I would just dread it every week. I also assumed that I would be dealing with nothing but bratty and rude children, and I thought it would be boring, but it ended up being something that I enjoyed and looked forward to every week. How was I affected by volunteering? It's a very humbling experience to be around these kids that don't have much and they're so thankful for everything. It's very eye-opening to see what most of these kids have been through and how they still act and deal with things like nothing has ever happened to them. And it also made me very grateful to actually have a family that still has the mother and father living in the home, and just thankful for everything that I have that these kids don't. If I could change anything about this facility, I would change the amount of funding they receive. They never receive enough funding yearly to staff the appropriate number of employees that they need to take care of children. And they would also like to allow several more children to be able to come per day, so more funding would allow them to do that. And I'll also give them the money to be able to build the new facility that they need, because over the years our facility is starting to become very ran down. And that's it. Thank you.